This is a big division in the UPA over the Snoopgate panel, with the NCP now opposing the setting up of a Snoopgate panel at this stage. Remember, Kapil Sibal had earlier confirmed that there would be a Snoopgate panel by May the 16th, but that is a statement now coming in from the NCP saying that they're opposing the Snoopgate panel at this stage. Let's get in more details from our political affairs editor, Navika, who's joining us on the phone line. Navika, what does this really mean? You know, there are obviously then more questions raised on the timing and the manner of this entire panel.
Well, it is very clear that there is a deep divide within the UPA. In fact, Sharad Pawar, the NCP chief, has spoken to the Prime Minister this morning. Sharad Pawar, who is currently in London, has called up the Prime Minister to say that this is not the time for the UPA government to appoint a Snoopgate panel against the Gujarat government. In fact, he has opposed the timing on the basis of the fact that the polling is going to be over in the next 10 days, and the counting of results will be on. And at this stage, for the government to appoint a panel will seem extremely vindictive when a cabinet decision had been taken a long time ago, and so far no judge has agreed to head the panel. At this stage, to push for a Snoopgate panel would look extremely vindictive on part of the UPA government. Sharad Pawar's phone call to the Prime Minister happened this morning. In fact, earlier I spoke with Praful Patel, NCP senior leader, and he said very clearly that the NCP was opposed to setting up of a panel 10 days ahead of the counting of results for the 2014 elections. So clearly a deep divide within the UPA over the issue of appointing a Snoopgate panel. Sharad Pawar comes to the aid of Narendra Modi and opposes within UPA the setting up of a Snoopgate panel by a judge at this late stage of the UPA government as it heads for the end of its government in the next 10 days.
Now, Navika, this is a very significant bit of news that you're breaking to us here on Times. Now, what really then would be the options before the Congress now? Will they really want to take this objection coming in from the NCP on board?
We'll have to wait and watch. We are trying to get in a reaction from the Congress party, but at this stage, Sharad Pawar opposing to the Prime Minister clearly puts a spoke in the wheel of the Congress plans. The Congress was, in fact, in touch with a retired judge of the Allahabad High Court and wanted to appoint the judge as the head of the Snoopgate panel, but now it clearly becomes a divided house as far as...
All right, Navika, I'm just going to come back to you. Balbir Punj from the BJP is also joining us on the phone line. Mr. Punj, you know, NCP is finding merit in the argument that you had also put forward that they are questioning the timing of setting up this poll panel.
Well, I think any sensible man will agree with Mr. Sharad Pawar on this issue that you are heading a lame duck government which has lost the mandate of the people, which is on its last legs. And you haven't done a single thing in the last 5 years. And now when you are demitting office out of political vendetta,